How many of us would say that we've experienced some level of stress in our professional lives? Probably all of us. It's crucial to understand, though, that not all stress is created equal, and that includes work stress. There are two main types of work-related stress, and they are quite different in both their causes and their effects on us. We're going to examine each of these in order to be able to recognize them when they come up in our lives and be able to better deal with them. The first one is called challenge stress. This first kind of stress is often brought on by things like an increased workload, additional responsibility, or an impending deadline. Challenge stress is exactly what that name implies. It's added pressure due to some sort of challenge that needs to be overcome. The key here is that these things are generally doable, and that conquering these challenges leads to a sense of satisfaction, increased resilience, and greater productivity. When people say that they work well under pressure, this is that pressure. The second type is called hindrance stress. And as the name suggests, this type of stress forms an obstacle to success. Hindrance stress involves things like ambiguity, red tape, vague expectations, and social challenges that make completing your work impossible. When there's no clear goal or job description, an employee can never know if they're actually making progress on something, doing things right, or improving at all. And the inability to get anything done at work leads to near zero job satisfaction. Social difficulties like office politics or difficult coworkers, weird relationships, just make things more difficult and further degrade this employee's experience. And red tape can mean that all of someone's efforts were meaningless in the end, as there was never even a chance of succeeding. Hindrance stress reduces productivity, teamwork, job satisfaction, resilience, and overall quality of life for the employee. All of this can very easily lead to burnout. Throughout my professional experience, I've definitely experienced both of these, and I wrote a whole article about a lot of the hindrance stresses that I experienced, so I'll link that below in the description. But I'd love to hear about your experiences as well, if you've ever run into challenge stress or hindrance stress, or maybe both. So feel free to leave a comment about your experiences, and we can start a whole discussion around these two types of work-related stress. There's lots more content coming on this channel. I'm super excited to keep making these videos. You're always welcome here, and I hope to see you in the next one.